And now, so you had 1,000 people at church last night?
Sure did, man.
Down there?
Pretty good average Wednesday night crowd. No, we did. We had over 1,000 students last night at the Saw You at the Pole.
Yeah.
It was kind of culmination of the See You at the Pole rally from all the churches. It was awesome. Had a good band, good speaker.
Great.
So it was good. I just got to
kick back
and watch. I just got to listen.
So you didn't have to work last night?
Yeah, I worked, but I was not my usual work. But
let me say, Danny, one of our newest members. Danny's also in our new Sunday school class. Let me give a shout out to my buddy Freddie Leonard. Hey, y'all need to come there and try something different.
Good.
We're there. Yeah, Freddie's good. If you don't, hey, if you don't have to hear Dusty, just come down and go to our class. You don't stay that long.
Room
We'd love to have y'all. Room 118. Freddie Leonard's class. No offense, Wayne.
Oh,
special class.
Wayne's got 100 in his class. We need to get y'all to come over with us. We won't feed you as good as they do in Wayne's class.
Wayne's cocky.
A special class, Joe.
Look at him. He's cocky.
He's confident. There's Freddie right there. Y'all come on down and visit Freddie Leonard. You'll learn something with wherever you go down Lindsay Lane, but you'll really learn from Freddie because we ain't got that many in there, and we starting it new.
That's right.
We ask
co-ed means men and women, and you don't have to be a couple, right, Danny?
That's right. That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah. So
I asked before.
You wanted
I came
to make
in.
sure.
Yeah, you wanted to make sure.
Double
All right, Bill, what are we talking about today? Bill Mathews, another Lindsay Lane member, and also on the east side of the square.
We could talk about workers' comp if you wanted to.
All right, let's talk about workers' comp.
Well, one of the things about workers' comp, when you get injured, you've got to turn it in writing. And a lot of people, they'll go tell their employer that they got hurt, and then they'll go to the emergency room, and then they'll have to be off from work for a while, and then, after a while, they go back to their employer and they ask them, have you turned it in? They'll say, yes, they have. But anyway, it gets confusing if you don't turn it in writing. You need to write it down.
You turn it into your employer, or does the employer have to turn it in?
Your employer.
Does an email suffice as writing?
I think it needs to. Well, the code says in writing, so I personally think an email would work, and if you got a copy of it, but. You need to turn it in writing. I had somebody that came to see me yesterday, and they turned it in, and they were told several times that their employer would report it. They had a spider bite at work and left work and went to the emergency room. It turned out to be a brown recluse, and and within 30 minutes they had the size of a quarter on their arm, and it ended up having a lot of dead skin that had to be dug out, and they just couldn't use their arm. They couldn't use their arm at all. The doctors wouldn't let them use their arm, and so they end up, losing their job because of that.
Oh, there's a lawsuit.
Yeah. So you do workman's comp, divorce.
Right.
We had a case where girl that we know got hit by or had a one-car accident.
Yeah.
She swerved and went into the ditch to keep from hitting someone else. Rolled the car,
right.
Goes to the hospital.
Yes.
The insurance company calls her and says, will you sign this and release your car over to us? That way we can tell you how much we're going to be able to pay you for it.
Right.
She signed it.
I'd have to take a look at exactly what she signed.
Should anyone sign anything until they
at least
get out of the hospital?
Yeah. I think she can still maybe
because now they're not going to pay her what
she might have been on medication. You might have been on medication when
right.
she signed.
She was banged up pretty good.
Yeah.
So
So you do personal injury also.
Yeah.
So don't make quick choices.
A one-stop shop.
Right. I'm an old-timey lawyer. The way lawyers used to be.
Right. Well, you need that.
Yeah.
You need that up there. All right, Danny, you got a couple of movies you're working on right now. We're going to try to go see A Walk in the Woods this week. Look for you. And have you seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Looks like to me, if I was going to be in a movie that big,
I'd see it.
I'd be going to see it as soon as it came out. That's the difference in me and you.
He's been working.
I have. I've worked.
You ain't had a chance to go see a movie.
I probably could have snuck in and saw one, but it'll be there.
Does it make you mad if you have to pay?
No. As a matter of fact, I usually go the first opening weekend. It's best to get a good opening box office. If you get a good first weekend box office, it eludes everybody to go see it the second weekend.
Now, when is Woodlawn opening in Alabama?
It opens on the 16th of October. There's a big premiere the night before in Birmingham that I'll be at, and they're also, I got my invitation for the one in Los Angeles, the big one that you're having out there on Hollywood Boulevard, and we'll miss that one, but we'll make the one in Birmingham, and that's...
Now, if somebody wants to be taught like your student in here,
yeah.
have you got time to take out of your schedule and teach people some acting techniques.
Absolutely,
I
yeah.
know Dusty's granddaughter's wanting to be an actress too. Isn't she?
Yeah. Player.
I've gone back to one-on-ones, which is what I was doing a long time ago, and it's just what it is. It's one-on-one, and we meet wherever it's convenient for the student. They're very cheap. There's no significant order.
Well, don't forget my cut. You gotta add that
There
in.
is no
That's
cut.
right. That's
Yeah, you gotta
right.
add
Well,
That just blew that gig.
not as cheap as it was.
All right, what? We need to get people started coming down Lindsay. We got plenty of room
Go
down
see
there, especially in
Warren.
that first service.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of room at 8:45 and 10:30 as well. We got 2 services, so people
How
can
were
come
the
check us
turnovers
out.
for breakfast Sunday morning?
It didn't taste very well, especially the second time. Yeah, my wife
Now, what
gets
did you
up and says,
respond with?
well, I told her that they had, I'm not going to say.
That's a good idea.
That's the only saving grace we Bama fans have. No offense, Bill.
Yeah, I'm glad they got beat, so it made me feel better.
Not a whole lot, though. It's good seeing Dennis Hoba down there, though.
Yeah, it was. Good to see Dennis.
Always good to see
Always
Dennis.
Had a good old Bama reunion down there.
We had this story on Tuesday, and I'll wrap this up when we get with Chris. But when they got beat in 1965, they won the national championship. They tied a game. That's the year Slaper threw it out of bounds on 4th down.
Yeah.
Waved off David Ray to kick the winning field goal. But Dennis said they got beat 18-17 by Georgia, first game of the season on a fluke play. Bear said be on the field tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Oh, ouch.
Sunday morning, he's walking out there, and Bear is standing over there singing a song. Dennis
you
said,
know
I'll
what
never,
song?
it's in Decatur Daily this weekend.
You know
what
what
song
song?
it was?
Uh-uh.
Jesus Loves Me. And Dennis says, I'm glad he was singing because he's the only one he loved. He didn't love us none.
Bear was about to give.
Y'all show up down Lindsay Lane, 2 services, 8:45 and 10:30, and you'll see one of us down there working, running the doors or whatever, going through your car if you leave your doors unlocked. We got to take a break. Y'all hang on.